Hello, welcome to my sketchbook tour. If you're new here, thanks for coming. I pretty much post mostly just sketchbook tours, but usually I split them in half, but I thought since this is a smaller sketchbook, I would just not do that this time. Yeah, here's the start date and finish date. Roughly 2 months. Usually it takes me longer. I'm probably not going to do a smaller one next time just because I don't know. I used to like it, but I feel like I can't. It's more restricting when they're smaller since I can't like get the full body in there. I have to like draw them like really small to be able to do that, you know? And it's like the size of my hand. So yeah, I was briefly into the Toho project. So I did some fan art for that. But yeah. Oh, in the beginning there's a lot of Tainari fan art. Like a lot. I kind of go through phases where like I hyperfixate on something, and so right here it was Genshin. If you play with the Japanese voice actor, you know, like he's very trans in my humble opinion. But yeah, so I just did a lot of fan art for that. Here I did it with some highlighters. I don't want to like not have any commentary, but I'm not really into it at the moment, so I actually haven't played in a while. I drew his burst, but I got fucking lazy, so I didn't finish it. This was a sticky note that I had like on my wall like before Sumeru was released. And I had it on there for a long time because I needed it for motivation to keep playing Genshin, I guess, because I was so behind when I got back into it after seeing Tainari leaks. Yeah, here's a little birthday collage because it was my birthday. And my dad took me out and we went shopping. Le epic. I got this little keychain, I got this cute Hello Kitty, and I got this, here's the tag for it, this smaller My Melody plush. Yeah, I'm not really into collages, but I thought I would do it since I thought the tags were cute and stuff. More Tainari. Here is when I finished his story quest. That's what, honestly, still to this day, that's like my favorite story quest. I don't know, it just like hits different. Some ugly Kokomi drawings. They do not look good in my opinion. It was Miku's birthday, so I did some Miku fan art. Yeah. This is World Is Mine. I kind of really hate this face, so just like ignore that. I like how the body turned out, but like the face is so ugly. I got this Madoka Magica figure and I wanted to draw it, so that's what I did. If you're curious, all of these stickers that I stick in, like I just get them like from Amazon. So if you just like look up like stickers or like rhinestone stickers, I just got them from there, you know. I got a bunch of plant ones, but since the sketchbook is so small, they don't really fit on most spreads. But yeah, here's what I think he'd look like as a Pokemon trainer. I feel like he would definitely have Shaman. Here's Shiny Pen, so I don't know which angle to show it. But yeah, just some more Tainari. I wanted to triple crown him, but I ended up only double crowning him because his E skill is like kind of useless for being crowned, you know, because it only like ups the skill damage, you know. Hardly does shit. Oh, these ones are really ugly, so I'll just skip them. Sorry. Here I did these while drunk. You can tell because they're kind of sloppy, but yeah. This day, I wanted to come back to the idea of him with long hair when I wasn't, you know? So that's what I did here. And then I wanted to draw him all fashionable, but again, because the sketchbook is so small, like, you can't even, like, fit the characters in, you know? I got some Inuyasha manga, so I was, like, rereading that. This is when Bee and Puppy Cat got released on Netflix, so I did some fan art for that, because I had been following this series since I was, like, I don't know, like 11, maybe 12, so it's really nostalgic for me. So yeah, again, can't fit the feet. Like, you'll see that a lot with my drawings. They're cut off. Here, I did a drawing I didn't like, so I covered it. That's usually what I do. So, thought it would be cute to, like, use different colors. I don't know. Make it more visually interesting. I got a cake pop from Starbucks, so I thought I would stick that in there. I don't know. More Inuyasha. I really like this drawing in particular. I like how his face turned out. A lot of the time, I struggle with, like, art style consistency, so I like to, so every once in a while I'll, like, make a drawing that I'm like, oh, that's what I wanted, that's how I want my art, but then I can't replicate it, so it's, like, frustrating. Like, here, I hate this face, like, so much. I just feel like my art style looks so different between these 3 drawings alone. Yeah, some Witch Hat Ulterior. I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but some fan art for that. I really like that series. I have all the manga right now. The real ones know where this is from. The video I archived because it wasn't really an art video, and I looked back on it and I cringed, so yeah. And then I didn't know what to draw here, so I just stuck in these Pokemon cards I got from McDonald's. This is Oleander by Mother Mother is an amazing song. I've always loved Mother Mother, like, since I started listening to music, basically. But, or at least listening to my own kinds of music. So, discovering, like, new songs from artists that you've liked for so long is always a good, like, treat, you know? More Kokomi drawings. I was trying to redeem myself after the ugly-ass ones I did earlier. I don't know where they are, but I was trying to redeem myself because, yeah, they weren't good, and I don't really like these either. I feel like I can't draw her, you know? I don't know. There's some characters that just, I can't draw for the life of me. Here's some Iron Mouse. She's like my favorite VTuber right now. Yeah, I love her editing style, like, in her videos. Like, I don't know, it hits different. Some more Iron Mouse. My dad got me this Squishmallow, because he works at a place that sold them, so he, like, got them before he put them on the shelf. And apparently they sold out pretty quickly. So I'm glad I got mine. I tried to make it into a character, but it kind of just looks like Miku with, like, cat ears and, like, witch themes. Maybe it's because I draw Miku so much. I don't know. More Iron Mouse. I think I tried to draw something here, but it didn't turn out. I don't know if you can see this on camera or if it's, like, really bright, but it kind of is bright in person. But, yeah. More Iron Mouse. I went to, the Washington State Fair and had a fucking blast. I went with a couple friends. It was fun. I got this Hello Kitty plush, and then I got this Pikachu, and then I won, a turtle and a long rainbow snake. And I wanted to color this, but I never really got back to it, so it kind of just, like, this ugly sketch page, but it's still a fun memory. forgot to have a boob morning. I like to draw boobs sometimes, so there you go. First of all, over here, some Luca. I feel like I never appreciate Luca, so I wanted to draw some fan art for her. Here's my OC. Her name is Kate. Yeah, I think I'll cover it. I really like how her face turned out, though. It's another one of those moments where, like, a rare face that I actually fucking like. I thought after drawing this one, I was like, I really need to draw more OCs, because I just do mostly fan art nowadays. So here's some more OCs. This is Ral, and this is Aaron. I updated their designs. They used to look like this, but I was like, these designs are kind of boring, you know, because I made them in, like, high school. And I also, since I graduated high school, am not as interested in, like, the high school trope. So I kind of aged them up, and now they're, at the very least, in college. But, yeah. These ones are a little bit messy, especially this one, because I was high. But, yeah. I like how this one came out, but the rest are kind of meh. For a very short period, I kind of got obsessed with this mobile gacha game, and it's always the gacha games. I feel like it always is for me. I'm very impulsive, so I just fucking spend money on that bullshit. Anyway, my favorite was Mammon, and Beelzebub was a close second, so there's some fan art for that. These were actually from, like, an Etsy order, but they just, like, gave me, like, so many little cards with, like, art on it that I didn't want to throw all of them away, you know, so I just stuck them in here. And I drew some Korone because she's right here, and this one looks so fucking cute. But yeah, I folded the page because I was doing a drawing here and I didn't like it, so I folded it, and here's some more Mammon. I don't know what to say. Like, yep, that's an interest I had for a couple days. Sino. Here's when Sino got released. I really like this, how the body turned out here. He's kind of like with an hourglass figure. Yeah, Sino got released. I spent too much, and then I stopped playing after I leveled him up. More boobs. These are OCs this time. Well, what do I mean this time? Last time it was Kate, so. But here's Hachin. She was actually named after a joke that I had between one of my friends, like, in middle school. So, I don't know, I've just kept it because I thought it was funny, I guess. But, yeah, it's named after, like, Hot Chin, so she's Hachin. Like, wow, genius. I hadn't drawn Miku in so long, you know? I was like, what happened? I used to be the Miku artist. So I did one for that, and I love the whole, like, kind of, like, kidcore, like, bright neon aesthetic. So I did her Wonderland Showtime skin from this mobile rhythm game. Oh, I jumped on the trend where you have Among Us eyes, because I'm hilarious. These OCs again, gay people. I think this was around Madoka's birthday, so I wanted to draw something for her. So I did. I don't know, maybe it's because I put sticky note over her face, but I do like how it turned out. So, more boobs. We aren't gonna show that one, because it's, like, too much for YouTube, so we just skip over that. Yeah, here's some Miku, some more Miku. This, I tried to fucking fix her eyebrow. It looks horrible. Just don't pay attention to that one. I kind of got art block for the last half of this sketchbook, so that's kind of what happened. Here is when I got my hair bleached, but while I was waiting for my appointment, I walked down to Michael's and I saw these like F.av.o brush pens, and I'm like, I always wanted to try those, so I got 2 packs and then I tried them out. You know, I like them, honestly. I think they're a good I think they're like the best water-based pens that you can get, because they have like both nibs, and then like, I don't know, you kind of have to layer them well, because I kind of did it shitty with her face here, but with the lighter colors, they're just really pretty. I like them a lot. This drawing sucks ass. do not look at this drawing. I like the colors, but the anatomy is just so wonky. I wanted to try using the brush pens for like an undersketch, but I don't really like how it turns out because you can see the undersketch so well. So I don't really do that often. Some more Pecora, because I'm obsessed with VTubers, always. She's a really funny one. I recommend you check her out. I drew Teto for Teto Day. Kasane Teto. I made a video of this on my Instagram. A lot of these I have posted on Instagram, so if you like want to see art from me before it gets to YouTube, you can follow my Instagram. Always be plugging. Then I drew a Miku, because, I mean, she has my soul. What can I say? Here, the art block, like, kind of really hits. I did this drawing for my friend, because we did an art trade, and I like how that turned out, but, like, I don't know, the next couple pages I don't like at all. I got obsessed with blue lock, because, again, my interests change every couple days. And here's where it really hit me, because I wanted to do this big piece, but I got so lazy, so I never colored it at all. So it's just kind of like a dramatic sketch. And then all of these didn't turn out how I wanted, you know, like her legs look short, her neck looks long, and then I couldn't nail her expressions, they just looked awkward. And then I fucking just kind of, these two, I just gave up. I was like, I hate how my art is turning out, you know. But here's some Chainsaw Man, because the anime got released, and I was excited for that. And, of course, Miku, because I was hoping she would drag me out of the pits of art block. But, yeah, some more rough sketches. This is Iron Mouse's newer model. Here's Neanners. A Kaito drawing that I fucked, and I tried to draw Kaito again, but he just looks like Light from Death Note. A Miku, Pecora, and then Yor from Spy Family. I was gonna draw Sonico, but I felt way too lazy to draw her headphones because they were just so annoying, so I gave up. Some Spy Family fan art. I really hate how this one turned out, so I didn't even color it at all. Yeah, I just do not like it at all. I like the concept, but, you know. And then some fan art for this anime, because I binge watched it in, like, one night, and I got kind of obsessed with it. But yeah, a little Miku to end it off. It sucks that it kind of ended on some shitty drawings, but whatever, right? But yeah. If you're curious, this is a moleskin. I wanted to try it out because people have always said that moleskins are good, but to be honest, I don't like them that much. Maybe it's just because I hate the size, but yeah. Thanks for watching. If you want to like. If you want to comment something, comment. And if you want to subscribe. Peace.